Hello, Polly's the best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now, I think I've looked at this one before in the past, but I'm going to look at it again. So this is Forza Motorsport, the original game on the Xbox original. So I've got a profile on here already, so I'm going to choose that. Then we've got arcade mode, career mode, multiplayer, time trials, free run and options. Let's have a look at the options here. Just some basic audio and sound options. Now I am still having a lot of problems capturing the Xbox original console. A lot of the games are saying that they're protected for some reason of copying, even though I'm doing it via composite. So I've actually ordered a component capture device now, so hopefully that might work better. That will come in the next few days from eBay, hopefully, and it might even yield a better picture as well. But yeah, okay, so let's go into C class on this. Save me everything on a bit. I'm going to go in C class. Let's see what cars we've got. We've got plenty of cars on this, from Mazdas to all sorts of different cars. You can change the colour as well, as you can see, of each car, whichever one you choose to have. So we've got the Eclipse GTS Mitsubishi here as well, Honda S2000, some Audis, Audi S4, Dodge SRT. I'm not going to go through them all. Lexus SC. So each class has different cars, I believe. There's a Dodge here, Nissan Altima 3.5 SE. I presume that stands for Special Edition. So yeah, some nice little cars here. Let's choose. Let's go through and see what we've got. We've got Renaults, we've got Lotus, Pontiac even, Toyota, Porsche, Volvo. So I'm going to go, actually I'm going to go for the Lotus Elise because it reminds me of Lotus Turbo Challenge on the Amiga. So yeah, let's go for the Lotus. Have it in red. We're on Silverstone. I've been here for Ford Fair before and stuff like that. But yeah, this is Silverstone. So let's have a look at this one. So let's start the game. Now, as you can see, it's like, reminds me of Gran Turismo on the PlayStation a bit. It's like sort of Xbox's answer to that, I would say. Handling's really good, really realistic handling on this. The frame rate is a constant. I don't know what frames per second it is, but it's all smooth and constant. There's no slow down or anything. If you see any slow down, it's just my video capture. I didn't actually use a capture card for this one. I used DVD recorder, recorded it to DVD disc, and then transferred it into the PC later, which was a pain in the arse because even now this game recorded on a DVD recorder, some won't. They just say copy protected. I'm having massive issues recording Xbox original games. It must be using some sort of weird resolution that makes capture cards go funny or something, I'm not sure. But like I said earlier, I've got a component capture card coming through the post. Anyway, so keep moving on. Let's think about the game. So the game's got excellent graphics and very realistic. You can tell this is a next gen console back in the day. It's definitely a worthwhile competitor to Gran Turismo. I think I prefer it to Gran Turismo actually. Obviously Forza went on to do loads of sequels on the Xbox 360, etc. Let's come out the game now and let's have a look at one of the other tracks so I can see the difference in the way the tracks look. So yeah, here we go. So let's have a look at Maple Valley Raceway this time, or Maple Valley 2 as it says there. I'm going to go for Class B this time, so even faster cars. So we've got Mercedes, Nissans, etc. Porsche, Boxster, Opel Speedster Turbo. So we'll be the Opel Speedster I think on this time. But the game loads really quick as well. There's no real slow loading or anything. Really impressive. This is basically a Pentium 733 I believe based system. So yeah, let's have a look at this one. So you'll notice on the floor there's this line of arrows. This is assisted, I think assisted track or something like that. And if you're green, you can go flat out, but if it changes colour to yellow, slow down a bit, and if it changes to red, slow down a lot. This was all on the Forza games, including the later ones. Obviously, the series went on to do Forza Horizon as well, which is a more like open world sort of Forza experience. But this is the very, very first game. This is not open world. This is track based. See, the graphics good. See, the detail in the forestry and everything on this level looks really good. It doesn't look too bad even today, by today's standards. So yeah, this is Forza. Absolute fantastic game on the Xbox original. Definitely recommend it if you go to buy yourself an Xbox original, or if you haven't already got it. And if you like racing games, this is one of the best, if not the best, probably. Some excellent music. I hope I don't get copyright strike on YouTube for the music, because it sounds like it's being played by some real instruments. Hopefully not. So yeah, this is a good game. Nice constant frames per second throughout. Car handles really nice, especially with them analog trigger buttons on the analog stick of the Xbox controller. So like I say, slow down on the red bits or you're just going to spin out or something. Crash into the barriers at the side, etc. Keep going. Yeah, you see the red bit here. Slow down! Wee! Oh, I didn't slow down enough. Okay, so let's come out of that track and let's have a look at the third track that's unlocked. Obviously some of the other tracks are locked, so I'm not going to be able to show them because you have to unlock them by playing the game a lot more, but we'll have a look at Tusk Uber circuit or something like that. I can't say. I'm going to go for the slowest cars this time, the D class. So obviously this game was made in the early 2000s, so it's got early 2000 cars. These would have been new at the time of 2002 Toyota now. Have a look at this track and we round off the video. So let's start the race. Shows us our lineup first. You can see how good, beautiful the cars look. Absolutely gorgeous graphics. See all the people there in the spectators' seats. Yeah, you can see like the power lines in the background and the clouds and everything. It really looks the part. It really looks good. This game does. It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. Probably look even better in HD. This is just in composite. This is composite red, yellow, and white. Whatever it is, RCA, AV is it sometimes now. Okay, real big slow down here. Slow right down so I can get around the corner with ease. So yeah, that was a look at Forza Motorsport on the Xbox original. I'm going to give this, I don't think it's much of a surprise, 10 out of 10. And it's the start of Monday's Game of Day. So thank you for watching. Goodbye!